Hello, hello, hello. Good evening and welcome to Barbara's Stamp Pad. You are, let's see, today is June 22nd, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I do need to let you know that this demonstration is pre-recorded. So thank you for joining me for the premiere or whether you're watching the replay. We are going to get started on the rest of the layouts that I promised you guys for the Our Baby paper collection by Echo Park. This is just a preview of the paper. I've shown it in the very first. There's a video out there on my YouTube channel where I show all of the different papers. So if you want to go check that out, go check that out. And while you're there, make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. That way you know when I go live or I upload a video. But this is the Our Baby paper collection by Echo Park, along with the coordinating solids that we're going to be working with today. And I hope you enjoy the layout. This is going to be considered to be project one. If you missed, let me see if I can show it on here. I don't remember adding it, but let me see if it'll let me add one while I'm pre-recording this. I did a first page layout a couple of weeks ago. And where is it? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it, but I didn't crop it. I don't think it has my my watermark on it either, but this is the first layout that I did a couple of weeks ago. I need to crop that and put my watermark on it. I'm surprised I hadn't done that already, but a lot of stuff has happened. But anyway, that is the first layout that I did. And well, it's just a one-page layout. So tonight we're going to be doing a two-page layout. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I already have all of my pieces ready to go. And let me scoot this one over because that's page 2 that we'll be working with. And don't forget, I will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be working on a project with the Simple Stories Vintage Linen Market paper that I previewed last week. All right, so we're going to start out with a base. Now, this base is not part of the paper because I wanted to reserve the colors for other things, but I went ahead and decided to use a vanilla base just so that it's toned down a little bit. If you're reproducing this layout, you can also get away with a basic white base as well. But for this one, we're gonna tone it down just a little. So I started out with this paper, which I like it. It's this green color with these white little polka dots. The back was pre-printed, so I wasn't too concerned about that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this, I'll try to put it in the center. We're going to find out if I can actually put it in the center. So let me grab this. Let me grab my glue. There we go. I think I have enough. Well, you know what? I said I might have enough glue, but maybe I don't. So let's go to our backup plan. It's probably be a little bit faster. Maybe. Maybe. All right, so let's get some adhesive on the back so we can get started. And this is going to be our first piece. I am trying to get this roughly in the center. I'm using my lines on my new mat I got. Did y'all see that? This one is the We Are Memory Makers mat, and I decided to get this one because it's teal. Y'all know how I like teal. Okay, so I'm using. All right, that looks straight enough. If you're a person that likes to get your ruler out, get your ruler out. But I just put that in the center. Okay, so now we have some mats that we need to put down. And I've got this larger one. I've got a smaller one. And then I went ahead and took this pre-printed little card because it has like a little note paper, and then there's lines on there. So you have an opportunity to do a little journaling. So let's go ahead and mat that. It's also the back of this paper, which, I mean, it's okay as an accent piece, but there's something about that baby poo color that just drives me crazy. A little bit's okay, but a lot is not okay with me. All right, so we got that matted. Let's go ahead and mat this larger picture, which I think this one's a 4x6 size. Pretty sure. You'll want to make sure that you visit my blog because the measurements will be on there. So if you like this layout and you want to reproduce it with maybe something else you have, you've got your measurements. Also, Echo Park, this is our baby collection, but Echo Park does have, that seems a little bit short. Echo Park does have a paper collection that has, that's specific to baby girl and specific to baby boy. So if you're looking for, you know, your typical pinks and blues and stuff like that, make sure to go check out their other papers that they have. They have a lot of papers, by the way, lots of papers. So it's going to be hard to choose, just so you know, giving you fair warning right now. It's going to be hard to choose. All right. So this photo is going to go over here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put this up with some foam tape. So let me get that. Hope you all are doing fine wherever you're at. It's a sunny day here in San Antonio. Sunny, sunny. We got a lot of good rain this past couple of days. So that's been nice. I like the rain. I don't know about you guys, but I actually do like the rain. But I don't like it when it like really downpours and it floods and stuff like that. But you know, you can't really control that. But yeah, we got some good rain. All right, so let's peel those off and let's get this down. And I want it to hang off just a little bit there. Hopefully that is straight. And then we have this one, which we're going to put down here like that. And this one's going to go straight down. I want to put this one straight down. Right here. And then this one, let's pop this one up. Let's put some foam tape on that one. I think this is the last of the foam tape I have left over from not Creative Memories, close to my heart. I haven't used Creative Memories in forever. Nothing wrong with it. I just haven't used it. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. I use their albums. I love their albums. Those are the only albums that I use. Great, great albums, by the way. Okay, so this one is going to go right here. We want to show a little bit more of that paper. So let me try to center that. I'm trying to use my dots as lines as well. All right, so now it's sticker time. And I've pulled out some stickers. We're going to start decorating this. I'm going to kind of lay them all out, make sure I got them all where I need them to be. I'm going to put that one down there. This one has a button on it. Not a button, a bow. We got some flowers. Trying to lay everything back out. And I got, that one has a sticker underneath it. Where's the sticker go? Where did this sticker go? To figure out where I decided to put that sticker. Let me grab my little feet there. I have a sticker here, but I can't remember where we'll just put the sticker right there. All right, so let's put it down. Let's get this special delivery down. And we're going to put that right above there. There we go. We have a rainbow. Look at that. I like this paper because the colors are super, super neutral. Super neutral. So if you have, if your theme is, neutral colors, I think you'll really, really like this paper. So make sure you go check out that video that I did that shows all of the different papers that are part of this collection. We have this little new in town. What I did get is let me bring it over here. I did get try to get all of these here. The ephemera pack. I did buy the ephemera pack in order to have a few little pre-printed things to use in these layouts. So this is one of them. This one just says new in town. And we are going to pop this up with a dimensional, and I have a whole bunch of little kind of edges here that I want to get rid of. So let's put it at the top here. By the way, our washer finally went kaput. So Monday, so this is the deal. I'm the kind of person that if I have to get rid of one thing and buy another one, the other one that I have to get, it's not going to match. So I have to get, them matched, right? Like, raise your hand if you're like that. Like, if you had a washer and dryer and your washer went kaput and you had to get a new washer and it's not going to match your dryer, what do you do? Like, some people don't care. Some people can't afford it. I mean, I get that too. But I was like, yeah, no, we can't have that, because then I'm not going to enjoy doing laundry, right? So I went online and ordered, and and the ones I got the last time I got from Best Buy. So I went back online to Best Buy and ordered me a new washer and dryer. So it'll be here Monday from, who knows, it's at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we'll be waiting around all day long. But yeah, so I'm getting a new washer and dryer, but not because I really wanted to. It's out of necessity. All right, so I'm trying to figure out which direction I'm just going to put it going in that direction. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put it in that direction. And then I have these little flowers right here, this little bouquet of flowers. And I wanted to put it where it would not, I'm going to have to put it like that way because of the way the flowers are going. I was trying to soften up. Did I put that down? I was trying to soften up this little corner right here, but I don't want it to go so far down. There we go. And then we have a giraffe, a cute giraffe over here. We're going to peel him off and put him down in this corner. Grab that. There we go, just to soften up that little corner edge right there. And then this little sticker is like a bow tie. So I could only think of putting the bow tie on the giraffe. So we'll put that right there. And I think I got, that one's loose. Let's put a little dimensional on that so we can pop him up. Little feet. Two little feet. We'll put him right there. There we go. And I think all my pieces are down. Yep, they're all down. Let me get rid of some of this trash. And let me pull this down a little bit so you can see the whole thing. There we go. Page number 1. Hope you like it. Just getting rid of my trash here so we can bring page 2 in. Got that. And that. Okay. How do you like it? There is page 1. I purposely on this one did the lighter brown on that just to bring in, because the lighter brown is part of some of these other colors. So I wanted to bring that in a little bit. And I really liked that dotted paper. And I didn't want to use a whole sheet of pattern paper for the background because I really wanted to use some contrasting colors. So that's why I chose a solid background so that all these rest of these colors would just pop off of the paper. So I hope you like that. That is page number 1 for project 1. All right, so let me bring all my pieces for project 2. So once again, we have a 12 by 12, plain vanilla, nothing fancy. And I've got a long mat right here because we're going to mat 2 4x4s on here. So let's go ahead and get those down. By the way, when I am done with this project, with all of the layouts, I am going to be selling them because I don't need baby layouts. So if you are interested, once I'm done with all of the projects, just let me know in the comments. And if there's multiple people that are interested, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do probably a drawing. Probably a drawing so that it's fair, instead of doing like a first come first serve. So if you're interested in getting into the drawing for to buy the layouts, and it'll be all of the layouts, it'll be the first one that I did that I showed you at the beginning, and it'll be 3 also in addition to that, it'll be 3 12 by 12 layouts, and we're doing technically project 1 of the series. So just let me know. I'm not going to go back and do Mikey's baby pictures. He's already like 20. He's going to be 20. So yeah, we're not going that far back this late in the game. All right. So let's go ahead and get this down. I'm going to go ahead and put this down directly down on the cardstock. So let's get some good adhesive on this big bad piece right here, and we are going to probably about an inch off from the left and the bottom and top. And let me make sure. I don't think it matters. Let me look at something real quick. Let me bring page 1 back just to make sure it's in line. Let me bring that down just a little bit then. I wanted to kind of make sure it was in line with this piece right here. And does that look straight? Look straight? I'm looking at let's see. There, that looks a little more straight. That was a little more straight. All right. And then we've got this one that's going to go over here. But before we do that, I've got this long piece that's the same pattern paper that I used on the front. I wanted to bring a little bit of that in a couple of spots to page number 2. And this is going to go along the edge right here. Okay, so that just goes along the edge of that mat. And then I do have another one of these scalloped stickers that I pulled from page 1. I wanted to do a little bit of that over here as well. So let's pull that off. And this one is going to go at the bottom of this long photo mat. There we go. And we have another sticker. This big one is going to go over here. This is one of those large 4x6. Is it 4x6? Yeah, 4x6 pre-printed mats. That way you've got a spot to do some journaling if you want to do some journaling there. So I'm looking for one of my ephemera pieces. This one here. This one says Our Baby, and I'm going to trim those little bitty pieces off. This one says Our Baby, and let's get this popped up. on a couple of dimensionals. And we're going to put that up at the top, right above this photo right here. Okay, right there. Our baby. All right, and then I also have the same paper. I had a couple of scraps, and we're going to put this down. If I can get the adhesive out. There we go. I'm going to put these in a couple of spots. I'm going to slide this one right under here, close to the top. And then this other one is going to go not too far from there. It's going to go right here underneath. I can grab it. Let's see if I can grab that. There we go. Couldn't get it with my finger now. I'm going to push that in just a little bit. There we go. That way it's a little shorter than that one. Let's go ahead and put this one down. Let's put this one down with some foam tape. That way we have a little bit of dimension happening here on this layout. I like this foam tape because then you can determine how much and how long, and you get a little bit more coverage. I think I have more foam tape, but I can't remember what brand it's from. I might have got it from Tailored Expressions now that I think about it, but I don't know if it's Tailored Expressions brand. So let's put this one here. I'll kind of center it over here from the top, from this one right here. And try to get it straight at the same time. Does that look straight? All right, we got a little sticker here. It's a little rainbow. We're going to put that one. Right there, right above that picture. Okay. Then we have a couple of ephemera pieces. I like this little scallop, but I also like the Hush Little Baby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mat this piece onto the scallop, and then we're going to pop that up too as well. So, if you're doing this and you want to put a picture in there, if you have a small round picture, you can certainly use it for that as well. But for this one, maybe I need to bring that down a little bit. Let's do that. I'm going to move. So I just matted that there. That way it's got this nice little cool scalloped edge to it. I'm going to move this down a little bit. That way you can see the whole thing, and then you can also see both of the, there we go, both of the banner cuts. So I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of that and stick that right there between those two pictures. Kind of fill that space up. And then I have another sticker with this little banner, these little pendant banners. They've got bows on the edge. So let's peel those off. And this one is going to go right underneath that photo and get that underneath. There we go. Or that actually could go anywhere else, really. And then we have this large pre-printed one that we're going to put down here in the bottom corner, and I want to put that directly down. We're not going to pop that one up. So let's, I like this pre-printed with this check, this gingham. I think it goes well with this dotted paper here. I'll bring that up a little bit more. There we go. Does that look straight? I'm always asking y'all, does that look straight? From my angle, it always looks straight, but who knows, right? All right. So then I also have this little pre-printed thing from the ephemera pack. I gotta say that slow. That's gonna go right here, but we're gonna pop that up, and I'm trying to figure out if Let me see if this one will work. This one looks thin enough. This is the edge of one of mine. Probably could have used that foam tape as well, but I need to use up these little scraps of dimensionals here. I'm going to do that. There we go. All right, and we're going to put that right in the middle, but I want it to go on that piece of brown cardstock. That way it doesn't interfere with the top or the bottom picture. And then I've got some hearts. I got a couple of hearts on here. I had a couple of extra ones here, but I'm not sure that I'm going to use those. All right, so let's put some hearts down. We'll put this green one over here. And then we'll put this mustard colored one, if I can grab it. Peel that off. Uh-oh. Put that one up here next to that one. And let me make sure I got everything. I did have another sticker over here, but I don't think I intended to put that one down on this one. I think that was an afterthought. Okay, I think I got all my stickers. I think. Let me get this trash off here. And let me bring page 1 back because I think that is it. Make sure there's no loose pieces on there. All right, so let me move that over so we can see both of the layouts at the same time, hopefully. I have to bring that up a little bit. It seems kind of dark. I don't know why it seems dark because I got both my lights on. All right, let's bring this up a little bit more. I want y'all to be able to see both of them. There we go. All right. Well, there you have it. Technically project number 2. Because the single one was project number 1. So this will be project number 2. I guess that's how I'll name them. Is that what I named them? What did I name this? Oh, guess I did. Project 2. Okay. Well, there you go. Project number 2. I've said that several times, but I hope you like it. I will have the measurements down on my blog. So make sure to check out the blog for that. I think I have to go do number 1 because I don't remember posting number 1. I need to go double check now that I think about it. But thank you all for joining me this evening. I hope you're enjoying the paper. And one lucky person was able to get the brag book that I did with this baby album. So if you want to see a baby album done with this paper, you can go to last week's video. It wasn't really complete at the end. I did spend some time later in the evening putting all my stickers on and doing a couple of corrections that I missed like in the video, but ultimately on my blog link, you can see the entire project and all of the pictures so you can see how it came out after it was all decorated and ready to go. And one lucky person claimed that. So I'm going to be doing that a little more often with the projects that I have because I'm not planning on keeping all the projects. So in the future, if you're interested in any of the folio albums that I do or projects that are specific to whatever, you'll need to watch the live. That's where you're going to get first opportunity to grab that before somebody else does. So, but for this one, I'm probably going to do a drawing so that multiple people have the opportunity to grab it. So let me know if you're interested. And other than that, thank you for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow, Sunday, June 23rd, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, if you'd like to join me. And y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.